YouTube hasn't only changed the way the world watches TV or how TV talks about it, it's created countless business opportunities for individuals, all the way up to giant corporations. Jeannie Lee is here with more on who's scored in the YouTube economy, because there's a place to cash in.
Well, there we just saw some examples, right? You had Psy, you had Justin Bieber, and countless other musicians that really posted videos of themselves and were discovered or promoted themselves and sold more records that way. And really, this changed the history of how new artists are discovered and how music is sold. So that you have an unknown teenager suddenly, becoming a superstar, and huge record companies also who sign the stars making huge wads of money. And the tone deaf can actually cash in as well, because anyone who can create a popular video can score, because there are millions of people who in fact try to do this. There's an entire industry of YouTube video creators who can then sell their videos to YouTube, which pays them a slice of the revenues from those ads that are embedded in all of those videos. So there's another way to generate some money from the YouTube economy. And ordinary people with a simple idea, like how to put on makeup or how to show off what you've just bought at the stores. You've seen those, and they have massive followings and advertisers who want to get at those massive followings. So for those people who do develop the huge audiences, they get a lot of cash and free stuff thrown at them. And you know why. The audiences are massive, more than 800 million visitors every month.
But what about YouTube itself? How is YouTube making money?
That's the irony. It probably doesn't make any money. Google, which owns YouTube, won't confirm this, but most analysts that follow the company say that YouTube is not profitable. It makes nothing more, therefore, than back in 2005 when this very first video was posted by YouTube co-founder Jawad Karim. He was at the San Diego Zoo. An 18-second clip, but a year later, he could even buy the zoo, because that's when Google bought YouTube for $1.6 billion. But, the business model is still a little confusing. Most of the content on YouTube is so-called user-generated, meaning, it's you and me posting whatever, and, advertisers are going to pay for that. So the fact is, that's why YouTube is moving closer to offering, say, premium services or special packages or subscriptions, or even the right to watch YouTube videos without any ads and charging for them. That's another way it's going to try to make money. And I'm sure when it makes money, Google will talk about it then.
All right. Until then, how are markets looking?
Well, today we're looking at the TSX Composite with building its gains actually through the morning and adding about 67 points at the moment. The Dow Jones Index, too, is rising. The NASDAQ market, if it can hold on to this level, Rashmi, of 50.50, anything above 50.42, and close above that, that'll be a brand new record high close. The last one was 15 years ago. Canadian dollar at about 82.44 cents US. So getting quite a pop from the price of oil. Look at that. It's up about $2 a barrel above $58 US.
Thanks, Jeannie.
You're welcome.